What's up, y'all? Aisha Nicole here. I told y'all in the last video that I was going to do the Venus retrograde in Capricorn. Because this is the one that really needs to be talked about. And I'm going to do some cards for each sign. Just to pull some energies and see what might arise. And you may hit each house for the astrology heads in the game that want to hear something. But yes, Aisha Nicole here. And it's something that I say resonate or it hits you in a weird way and you need to address it. My best suggestion for you is to hit that email that's in that description box. That's the best and always good suggestion. Because I don't come on YouTube with preconceived stories. Like, I don't be communing with the universe to see what this person is doing and that person is doing to channel messages here for you previous to the reading. I don't do things like that. I will let the cards out and I let the cards speak for themselves. That's all I ever do. I just use my intuition to relay the messages to you. If something hits you, don't ever think that I'm ever attacking anybody that's watching these videos. I'm not attacking nobody. The cards are just there. I am being a good Samaritan for ones that like to watch and learn. Explain the energies of each card. That is what I'm doing. If it hits you and something resonates, either you have to wear the shoe, like, don't attack me because I'm just doing my job. That's all I'm doing at the end of the day. If you want to talk about it, if you want to have something to say about it, just email me. I'm sure we can come to a conclusion. I'm all about solutions over here. Never starting chaos. Never doing anything like that with it, like this Venus retrograde in Capricorn finna create. So I'm never on no type of time like that. So yeah. Let's get into first off the two energies that we're dealing with, Capricorn energy and Venus energy. First off, everybody should know what type of energy Capricorn is. It's kind of strict, reserved type energy. An energy about discipline. An energy about determination. An energy that is logical in their movements. You know what I'm saying? Practical, real grounded energy. So, Venus is about pleasure. The finer things in life. Aesthetics, fashion, creativity, the divine energy, knowledge, wisdom, how to love, how to appreciate material things. So with this situation being, with Venus being in retrograde, some of you guys might start to experience certain things in the Venus energy being taken away because you didn't appreciate them. And so now you have to sit down and you have to reevaluate what's going on in these areas of your life in whatever, sector or area it is for you. If you have been doing and appreciating and doing, things get better. You won't be affected much. But this is only for people, it's going to really bother people that may have, took advantage in some of these areas. They might get hit. For example, a crazy one that I could tell you about, someone that I was dealing with in the past of Venus in Capricorn. We had these transits. But something was conjunct in Capricorn. I can't remember what it was. But people took losses. But it was like because it was things, people was they was taking advantage of people's time and energy, not giving them what they was valued. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. My apologies for those things happening the way they happen, but it's called karma. That's what I call it, But yeah, like people gonna be experiencing these things around material things because we are talking about Capricorn energy, and Venus is about material things. So this transit is gonna kind of like bring chaos to the room, bring things that have not been discussed, ways that people have taken advantage of, all types of things. Like you're gonna see situations like with eighth house matters, people blowing up over mishandling of money, stuff like that. The ninth house, you could have misuse and abuse of spirituality. Educators doing stuff they ain't got no business doing, governmental stuff like that. It's stuff that you're going to be seeing blow up for people that was doing stuff that they really didn't have no business doing. And the Pluto conjunct is what's going to bring balance to that. If you want it to bring balance, like it's a way out, but people going to have to learn how to compromise and, get off their high horses. That's really what this is going to be about, showing everybody about this, If it was in your first house, it's something that you may lose associated with your identity. Something that you could gain associated with your identity. But the proof is going to be in the pudding about how you've been handling your self-discipline. Especially when it comes down to relationships and partnerships and stuff like that. People with this in their seventh house could, easily go off into the land and live happily ever after, or they could break up, or it could just be issues in the situation because there's a lack of appreciation for something dealing with Venus. It's a lot of different things that could just pop off, like a fall from grace from a friend group in the 11th house because some things may have been misappropriated. Some things may have been put all over the place. Hell, 10th house matters. Falling in grace in your career because of misappropriation of something that you did not appreciate. That's just what it is, So we're going to go into these cards. I ain't going to make this one as long as I made the other one. Hopefully it won't be. And we just going to try to see if we can kind of see what the hell's going on with the energies. It don't look all bad, Partnerships could be created during this time. Some of us could be feeling like, things are not going our way, even though, whatever regrets from the past we had, we're jumping over those hurdles, and it might be making us feel some type of way right now. But for sure, you can always best believe that things are going to get better. Like, you can only go so far down before you have to come back up again. So, take this time, especially with this time we end with this full moon, of reflection, and don't react, Don't react. Take your loss. Learn what you need to learn from it and push forward. Don't be like me that take forever to learn from the lessons from certain situations and understand that even if you did take that loss, there's bigger wins behind that. You just got to learn how to push through, Don't be like me now. I'm telling you, don't be like me. Let's see, Capricorn, we're going to do the honors with you since this is your retrograde. And things from the past with all retrogrades, this one is no different. Things from the past, people from the past is coming back to patch things up, close the door, or compromise and fix it. This is the lesson. It's not meant to be harsh unless you've been being harsh, like straight up. I'm not gonna lie to you, Capricorn, what's going on? So you got the Devil card in reverse. See, it's all good, Caps. It's all good. Knight of Swords in the past. Foundation, Temperance. Crown of the Regents, the Page of Swords. Outcome is the Magician. See? So if you're a Capricorn and you have been doing what you need to do as far as detaching from toxic shit, toxic people, stuff that no longer serves you, I feel like you set in a lot of stuff in the past with the Knight of Swords being in reverse, and you didn't say stuff about things that needed to be said. You let a lot of shit happen, but I feel like now what you're doing is you're detaching yourself from that. You're still keeping your eye out for certain things, and you're being patient. And because of that, you're going to gain everything that you need to gain during this retrograde. As long as you continue to do that, you still, you got time. You can manifest what it is that you want to manifest. Heavy, there's Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Virgo energy, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra energy here. So, you can embody these situations, or you could be dealing with these type of people. But detach from what no longer serves you, you know what I'm saying? And things should go the way that you wanted to go. Got the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck too. Yes, you should be able to build something very, very damn solid if you just let go of the toxic ways and toxic things. Aquarius, what is up next for you? What's up with Aquarius? You got the Four of Pentacles in reverse as the focus. Past is the Six of Wands in reverse. The foundation has the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Crown of the reading is the Seven of Wands. The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to have to wait until Capricorn season. This is early. You're going to have to wait towards the end of the month, I feel like, for things to start moving the way that you want them to move. I feel like you may be feeling like you're spending out money and you ain't getting the return back, but you got to invest your money in order to see it grow. You may be feeling like you're not as financially independent as you want to be at this moment, but trust in what you're doing. You're putting the money out there so that it can come back to you. You can't hold on to money all the time. You can't do that. If you just sit there and hold on to the money all the time, it's never going to grow. And you may be thinking about a past time where you may have did this same thing and it didn't get you where you wanted to get, but you can't think about, like, with every success, there's 10 failures. Like, so you just can't think, like, okay, I did this last time. It's not going to work for me this time. You don't know if it's going to work for you this time. And you can't be being defensive, not wanting to help, not wanting this, not wanting that. Like, if you want to do something, do it. But I do see things going to be coming in for you. Like I'm saying, be careful if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo female. Like, this person might not have your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Virgo. Could be a Cancer. Somebody that you helping. But they going to stab your ass in the back. It ain't going to go to where you want it to go. If you move forward financially, you'll get where you need to get to. But, I'm just speaking what the cards are saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces. What might be going on with Pisces during this Venus retrograde? We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups. The Hierophant in reverse. The Moon card. So, Pisces, especially Pisces, Aries, cuspers, I feel like you're ready to let loose. You're not really feeling the best right now. I feel like there is happiness within the home and the foundation. There's emotional contentment. But I kind of feel like some of y'all need to come out with your sexuality, for one. There might be some unscrupulous shit going on with some authority figures that you may know something about. I don't think you're going to be revealing anything. And if it don't have nothing directly to do with you and anything that's happening to you, I don't think that you should, because it's a lot of arguing and fussing about this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the past you emotionally gave yourself away too much to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart right now, you're real pissed about the unscrupulous behavior that went down. But I feel like if you are happy within your situation during this time, don't kick dust up. You know what I'm saying? But somebody wants to do that. Could involve a Leo individual. There could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Gemini person that maybe could help you out. You got a lot of damn things being thrown at you, but don't retaliate back. Like, be cool about the situation. Retaliating back is only going to make your life a little more uncomfortable. So I just tell you right now, don't do it. Aries, what's going on with you? Aries, dealing with the past, of course. Six of Cups is here. Dealing with the past, most definitely. Somebody from your childhood. Someone you knew from your childhood. What is this? Some type of clarity, some type of truth. What is this about? Aries. 3 of Swords. Hangman in reverse. The Star card. That's good, though. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. So, Aries probably going to be healing during this Venus retrograde in Capricorn. You might end up finding out within the next 3 days to 3 weeks that there's some cheating going on. Could involve a Pisces, a Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or Virgo. But what I'm seeing going on is that, like, I think this is something that you kind of been going on for a while. And in the past, like, you knew that it was going on. I don't know why you stayed, but you did. You're healing from the situation right now. It's not really a big deal to you. And I feel like you want to make a move and you're thinking of making a move. But I don't think you need to make no move until Capricorn season. You don't need to make the move till Capricorn season. This situation with the Ace of Cups in reverse look like it's going to be, you know, a done deal. An emotional connection that's kind of through. You know what I'm saying? Because there is a third party situation going on. Maybe by the time this comes about, you will find this out. But you definitely taking control with the Emperor card being here. Yep. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Page of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands in reverse in the past. Foundation has the 4 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups in the crown of the reading. And the 4 of Wands in the outcome. So, I mean, there's a little bit of bad news, I feel like, that you may be having to deal with. Could involve a child. Or it's just some news that you don't like, that you don't want to hear. It's been a while since you heard about this situation, and I feel like it's not going to make you happy when you finally do hear it, because it's still not what you want to hear. For like finances may be a little bit slow during this time. Save your money. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person that you could be thinking about or focused on. I feel like during this time, there would be, if you got this in your chart, like, you know, you should just focus on your public appearance. Your public, you know, what your public standing, especially if you are in the public eye. You should pay attention to that right now. Pay attention to your mood, keeping your mood in a high vibration. During this time, I don't see any hiccups. You know, there could be a marriage coming in soon. There could be, it's just stability all around. I don't see anything wrong. I just feel like you might be delayed a little bit, and you don't like that you happen to be delayed. But Capricorn, Venus is in Capricorn. It is, you know, retrograde, and it is a time to give you some time to reevaluate some things. Make sure that the things that you want is the things that you want, and you know what I'm saying? So, Gemini, it is your turn. What definitely is going on with the Geminis during this time? Especially if you got Capricorn in the 7th house. Lord, what is going on? Gemini, you got the 7 of Cups. You got a lot of options, or you're confused which one. The past has the Strength card in reverse. The Foundation has the Moon card in reverse. Crown of the reading is the Ace of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Queen of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Cups in reverse. So, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius at this moment. And maybe there's some confusion around this situation. I feel like you're more focused on your finances, or you will be more focused on your finances, or you should be more focused on your finances at this time. I just feel that there's some things that's like coming up from up under the surface, or some secrets coming out. And I feel like this is something that you had in the past that was like unbearable for you to have to deal with. You really didn't want to have to deal with this, but there's still some confusion around this situation. Just be careful during this time, because I don't want you to be a person that, you know, just decides with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse to just go misuse and abuse your energy sexually, because maybe you ain't, you know, you got all these options And maybe you didn't have all these options in the past and you got them all and you just want to go out there and do the most. Don't do that, Gemini. Do that. Because I feel like if you do that with the moon card in reverse, certain things are going to be revealed and you don't need that going on. And it's going to be the perfect recipe during Venus retrograde, especially if you're in a relationship. Are you talking about you want to be in one? Think about what's coming in new to you. If it's only finances, focus on that. It's a good time to focus on money, you know. Everybody needs to know to make a wish January 8th for the way you want your finances to go. It's a good time. So, yeah, don't get out there and get crazy, Gemini. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. So, what's going on with Cancer? This Venus retrograde, what kind of energies can we expect? What's going on for Cancer? I said I didn't want to make this long, but it's going to be that anyways. Six of Cups in reverse. The Justice card. The Three of Cups in the foundation. Crown of the reading is the Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles. So, saving money. There's a new beginning that will be getting ready to come up for you possibly in the month of March towards the end, Aries season. I feel like right now or during the Venus retrograde, you're going to be like ruminating over the past a little bit and all the things that may have happened. Cancer, don't get stuck here. You know how Cancers can do. And I say we because, you know, I got that Mercury in Cancer and I am a Gemini Cancer cusp. So it's just like, you know, don't get stuck there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like there was a divorce or some type of legality that happened in the past. And it's freeing you up. There was balance brought to a situation. Go on and do what you need to do. I feel like there is a reconciliation or either there is going to be some type of things that you're going to be celebrating. So whatever these bad memories was, Cancer, let that shit go. You got accolades with the Six of Wands in a thought process, or that's what you should be focusing on. You know what you put your focus to with your mind. That's what ends up happening, period, point blank. And save your money. Don't spend. Don't overspend. Because I feel like there is like a family crisis that may be going on and you may be called to help out with that. You do what you want to do with that, you know. But keep the faith. I know that you're bored right now. You want to get out there and have some fun. You may not have the transportation or you may not be able to get around the way you want to right now. Finances might not be coming, but just give it until Pisces season. I feel like you'll be happy whenever that time comes, my darling. Just wait. Just wait. Leo, how is y'all doing today? Are y'all having a good day? Lordy, is my Leo's okay today? Let y'all know, Leo's are my second favorite. My Venus is in Leo. I like fire signs, you know what I'm saying? But Leo's my favorite. My son is a Leo. The love of my life was a Leo, you know. So I respect y'all Leos, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all calm hearts. I know all those good things about y'all. But I also know the dark side of Leo too. And I know that y'all can get it cracking and y'all get sneaky and y'all get to doing little shit, you know, with the wrong influence. Because y'all are sort of kind of like followers a little bit. So it's just like, you know, I know y'all well. But how y'all doing? What's going on with Leo? Page of Pentacles. In the past, it's the Queen of Cups. Foundation is the Empress. Crown of the reading is the Lover's card. In reverse, the outcome is the Nine of Swords. So, Leo, you want to make an offer, but I clarified the Page of Pentacles, and you're not really saying anything. You're not doing anything. You want to, but you're not doing it. In the past, I feel like, you know, you didn't really have a whole lot of worries. Or you was dealing with someone else that, you know, really didn't have a whole lot of worries. But it's like now certain things may have changed. And I kind of feel like there's this partnership that you're thinking about and how it may have went sour. And that may be bothering you a little bit. But I'm telling you, if you just chill and don't overreact and don't be too dramatic and don't, you know, pop off at the mouth too much and get too worried, the Nine of Cups will be yours. The Queen of Pentacles will be yours. But you got to fucking close your mouth and fucking do the work. That's it. Virgo, it's your turn. Let's see what's going on with you. What may be going on with you. Oh, and this retrograde going to be from December the 19th, which is Sunday, to January the 29th. So well into Aquarius season. What's going on with Virgos? Oh, child, I ain't got no problem with no fucking Virgos. But y'all is something serious, baby. Got the Fool card. The past has the 8 of Swords. And the foundation is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Crown of reading is the 9 of Cups in reverse. The outcome is the Page of Swords. I don't like none of them cards that came out. I'm going to read it and then I'm going to do y'all again because I don't like none of them cards. I don't like them cards for y'all. Because it's like I just got those cards for Leo. So it's like, damn, did you shuffle them good enough? No, we're not taking that for Virgo. I don't believe that's what's going on. But let's see what's going on for Virgos. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The past has the 5 of Swords in reverse. Foundation has the 4 of Swords in reverse. Crown of the reading has the 10 of Wands in reverse. The outcome has the Sun card in reverse. You ain't doing shit, huh, Virgo? You're not focused on work. You're not even going to use this Venus energy, is you? You said, fuck that shit. I ain't doing nothing. I feel like you being pulled your energy out a long time ago out of this situation. I feel like there are some concerns that you might want to be speaking out. And, since we are in Venus and Capricorn retrograde, it might be the perfect time for you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there are some burdens that you may be ready to drop in this situation. And I just feel like you're not happy with the situation no more. There's judgment, most definitely. So if you want to speak out and you want to say certain things and you want to quit a job and you want to do whatever the fuck you want to do it right now. Because it is a time of reevaluating and figuring out and finding something else and doing something else. So that's what you want to do in that time. It will be the perfect time for you to do that, Virgo. Now let's go and see what's going on with these Libras. What is going on with these Libras? Y'all, I had this deck right here for 6 years. This is my first deck that I ever got. And they'll say anything in the world and not for you not to be able to read. Say stuff like you got to get gifted it. You got to do all these things knowing they telling lies. Oh, we got the Justice card. In the past, we got the Death card in reverse. The 9 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. So there's some legalities that may be going on with you, Libra. We in your sign. You are the Scales. You are the Justice card. I feel like there's some things in the past that people wouldn't change or people wouldn't. Death cards in reverse. Shit didn't change in the past. And so now there may be some legalities. This doesn't make you happy. You want to drop these burdens. You don't want to deal with any of these things. But the thing about the Venus retrograde is that you can't be ringing around the roses, throwing your rock high in your hand type shit. You can't do that. You got to come straight head forward with this damn transit. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. So somebody that you may be dealing with or you yourself could be trying to, keep some things hidden with the Sun card in reverse. Not be as honest as you should be in a situation to get it to go in your favor. And it could have something to do with work. You could quit your job just out of nowhere and tell nobody. But what I'm feeling like is going on is, if you want the ultimate happiness out of this situation, don't try to manipulate anybody and don't let nobody try to manipulate you at all. Especially Scorpios, Leos. Don't do it. Scorpio, what's going on with y'all during this Mercury, not Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde in Capricorn. What's going on with Scorpios? What could be going on with Scorpios? It's just going to be a time where you got to learn to become more accountable within your relationships or your money. It's either or. It's going to be no more of, oh my God, I need help because I let Johnny go flip this and he ain't bring me my money back. Or it's going to be no more of keep forgiving Johnny every time he cheat on me and just take him back and wonder why the relationship not getting better. It's going to be time to sit down and think about this shit. Straightforward. Scorpio, 10 of Cups. In the past, you had the 10 of Wands in reverse. The foundation has the 5 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups in the upright. In your thoughts, Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Wait for whatever it is. Don't do it right now. I feel like there is happiness around you at this time. You let some shit go out your life that didn't serve you anymore. And there's still some regrets about this because I feel like, some of this could have been stuff that you was building towards, you wanted in your life, but you had to let it go because it didn't serve you anymore. I kind of feel like there is some reconciliation. There are celebrations on the table for you in the next coming 3 weeks to 3 months. And there's going to just be a lot of clarity that you get during this Venus retrograde. Because, hey, it's a time to reflect on your lifestyles, where you wanted to be. What do I need to do to get it to where I want it to be? You know what I'm saying? You got to, what can I cut back on? What do I need to put more energy into? It's going to be a time to rearrange your whole life when it comes down to your material matters. So, you're going to have time. Think about how the past went and how you don't want the future to go. That's all. Last but definitely, most definitely not least, Sagittarius. Stay in that high priestess mode, baby. Don't give them what they asking for, baby, because that's just what they want you to do. Partying will be had soon. So enjoy your birthday time. It's going to be over with real soon, y'all. Next week is going to be Capricorn season. What's going on with Sag? You got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why are you pissed off? Didn't I just tell you with the full moon in Gemini to woosah and not play into these games? Didn't I just tell you that in the December reading? Don't play into these games. Now, I just told you that. You got the 4 of Wands in reverse in the past. You got the Knight of Wands in the foundation. You got the Empress card in the crown in the reading. And the Page of Cups in the outcome. Let's clarify these court cards because you got too many of them. Yeah, you emotional, right? You're going to be emotional in January. You kind of like in the same boat as, who was that I was telling? Leo.